Grinders, welcome back. Poker Ringer here. Bankroll challenge. Ooh, we're in two big spins right now. Table 2 is our first hand in it. I'll show you the payouts in a second. We're losing a huge all-in on another big spin on table 1. I'm on a downswing once again here. So these can make a huge comeback for our bankroll. Let me just see what's going on here, guys. Sorry about this. I'm going to open up here. This one here, it's the reason why it's red is top 2 get paid, and even all 3 boxes are a good payout for this one. The worst is 40 bucks, top is 60. Decent turn card, obviously. We get 2 pairs. Still a lot of stuff here. This guy hasn't been that aggressive. It's been a big spin. Table 2 is a much bigger spin. Okay, we got a cash out option on this one. I haven't even looked at it yet. Literally, it was the first hand when I started the video. 215, 10, or 60. Cash out of 90. I talked to my boy Mike Vera today. He's my best friend here. I mention him all the time on the channel. I told him I'm not going to take the cash outs no more, because I think the upside of taking, if you're never taking the top prize for these big spins, it's hard to go on big runs. But I hate that there's a 10 here, and winning 90, the fact that the cash out is so much more than second too. I don't know, let me play poker and worry about that after if we get there. 10 hands left on table 1, 19 hands on table 2. Yeah, I feel like there's such weakness here. I should have paid attention more on that one. Top 2 though, we definitely want 45 lockup. Like I said, I'm on a downswing today. I'll show you the bankroll in a second here. I don't even know what it's currently at. Okay. Oh, I thought he was all in over there. Yeah, I shouldn't have let out there. Yeah, I think nice, so we're in second place in this one. If they make a huge comeback. Not getting any hands on it. Oh man, this guy's aggressive, but I can't do fucking shit about it. He's probably thinking we're a net, but okay, let's see if we can get these guys to go over top of us here in table 1. I got a really tight player in the big blind here. He doesn't 3-bet ever, so I don't really want to raise here. Here we go. Hopefully it's not a cooler. It's gonna make him think we're thinking about it, but I don't see him ever folding this spot, so hopefully he's got jacks. Ace 8, wow. Let's hold. Good thing he didn't have jacks. Okay, no ace, baby. There we go. I'd usually jam here, but I wouldn't mind. This guy seems like a pretty bad player. We'll obviously call any raise here, jam him. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky on table 1. Unfortunately, wakes up with an ace in that spot. Alright, we're losing all in table 1. Getting some chips here in table 2. It's usually a call. I'm gonna give it to him.
Somebody's doing something wrong to somebody I know. Somehow it's related to me. And now I'm frustrated, because now I'm focusing too hard on something that's just too plain to see.
Okay, we're gonna get there in table 2. I got a feeling, baby. Here it comes. King. King! Alright, we lose table 2. That's unfortunate. We can see if he takes the bout or not. Okay, we're heads up here, one hand left. Ooh, ace king, let's do this. This guy's so aggressive. I see him maybe gambling. He gambled. Oh, I would have lost. I would have took the middle. I would have got 60. Look at this guy. Oh, he's disconnected. That's too bad. Too bad. We can't do nothing about it. Okay, the bankroll, guys. We are at 24.69. Started the day a lot higher. Just I can't get nothing going here. Every time I get it back up, I just keep getting a bit of momentum and then keep back down. So much swings on these spin and go max games. Like I said, I don't know how much longer I'm going to play them. Ooh, I could show you guys this. This is very interesting. I told you guys I've been making a chart. Look at this. Okay, and I've actually got a lot more games here. I haven't updated yet. Okay, my first 50, well not first, my last 50 spin and go wins here. I've been picking the middle every single time. Let's go back to this for a second. Pocket 5, let's get a hold here. That's a good fucking card right there, baby. So guys, I'll let you look at this here. Out of 50 times of us picking the middle every single time, I only do this on the games we win. I don't look, I don't write, oh, look at that flop. Okay, so we lock that up. Here, let's pay attention real quick. I'm going to pick the middle again and write down my sheet. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So every single time I pick the middle, I write it down where the biggest one is. So this is a good one, man. We needed this one. Fuck, did we need this. That's too bad. We get the worst one too. So I'm going to rate the left-hand side. Not much you can do with that. So guys, look at this. You're wondering why I keep picking the left-hand side, okay? I did 50 games, okay? If you divide 50 by 3, because it's 3 boxes, 16.6 should be how many times you win the same box. Look at this. The left was 16, the middle was 19, the one we've been picking, and the right was 15. One time I didn't pick the middle, and it actually got the middle. So I could have been at 20 wins here. I got 18 right out of 50. And I should be getting 16 right out of 50. So my theory on this is I'm not going to switch my sides. So if a large sample is going to be pretty much what they should be, 33% in every box, if I keep switching my sides, I could definitely be missing my equal amount of winning. So I think because we're going to do such a huge sample in these, I really think the best strategy is to just keep picking the same box. Now, with my sheet in front of me, I can see when it gets heavily lopsided, and then I know in the long run it's going to even out. But that means if I've had stretches here that each of them all go on a huge winning streak. So if I switch my side because it's lopsided, like it's crazy if I show you this sheet here, how many times like the left hand goes hot and then the right hand goes hot, the middle goes hot. Like it's literally just fluke. So I think I'm just going to keep sticking to a side. I'm already at 77 wins here. I haven't marked it up yet. When I get to 100, I'll do a new total, and the bigger sample size, we'll see more on that chart. I could eventually switch what side I'm picking, but I really just wanted to see over a larger sample if it's ever dominant on a side. But to make this stat legit, you would have to do a pretty big sample, which, you know, we're grinding. Okay guys, I'm going to go back to running 4 games. I know a lot of you guys probably want to watch 2 games, 1 game, but I really have to put in a big sample here if I want to reach my goal. I want to finish this challenge. I want to get back on par. I want to have my yearly goal after this challenge of getting my account to 25,000. So let's start at phase 1 here. You know, we're at just under 2,500. Our bankroll peak was that, you know, we were 3,300 plus. We got to the spin and go max when our account was, I think we started doing them when it was around like 2,200. you know, is doing us good, doing us bad. It's up and downs. I think the upside in these, though, are so much larger than the normal spins. Yes, you can get a huge spin, but you're getting so much more consistently. I can do these games a lot faster. They don't take nearly as much thought process. So I can multi-tail them so much more easier. But the swings are big because when you win and you're not getting the max value, it can really affect you. But you can just have those nights. I just think the upside's a little bigger on this. But yeah, there's more variance too. So there's different ways to look at it. I'm definitely a winning player, as you guys know, in the normal spinning goes. I do find it more of a grind. Most of you guys would know I've done 25,000 plus games on those without big spins. So it is stressful. So we're going to do these for a while. And to be honest, it seems like you guys like these the most. The feedback I'm getting on these, people just want me to keep playing them. So part of grinding it out, man, if you got to enjoy what you're doing. I am having fun with these right now. So I'm going to do it for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. If I take a huge dip, then this guy's always calling everyone an idiot. Then maybe I'll get back out of them. I don't really want to grind out on the little ones just to build up the account. I feel like I could go to the $3 ones. I still have that demon inside me, man. If I ever get a big spin, I don't want to do it at the lower stakes, man. I want to get compensated for the hours we've put into this. I'm trying to get this guy off a chop up here. I think we both have an ace up there. Are we chopping it? No, we're not. Yeah, we are chopping that, yeah. So same kind of hand there that you're trying to, when you know the board is doubling up and there's a king there, you're trying to get them off the chop. Yeah, man, I find with these spin and go max, doesn't seem like there's too much stuff on YouTube. Like, I didn't spend too much time looking for it, but spin and goes, you can find tons of strategy on them. So many guys have videos on them. There's companies that do them. That's not hard to find. Obviously, tournaments, Zoom poker, you can find any strategy. Bankroll challenges, all that kind of stuff, right? What we're doing here. But it doesn't seem like there's too much in spin and go max. So, which is kind of a good thing. Like, it makes me have two mixed feelings about it. My one mixed feeling is if there's not too many strategy videos on it, does a lot of pros think it's not a beatable game? Because if a lot of guys were making money, eventually they start doing videos. But then maybe they don't want to share it. It's one of those things that it's mixed feelings about it. Half me, I'm glad there's not a lot of videos. The guys don't learn as much. So like you could play either side, or if you're happy there's videos. Obviously, if you're like me and you're trying to learn, that's why a lot of you guys are probably watching this. More videos the better if you're that person. But it just doesn't seem like there's too many strategies on these. But I don't think the strategy is that depth. There's just so much luck factor. Like, people, when Spin and Goes first came out, they didn't think there was much strategy. But a lot of people think it's push shove. But you have a lot of room to play with 25 big blinds. As you guys seen most of my videos from normal spins, like, there's some horrible players. It's definitely a beatable game. I'm gonna find out. Right now we're over a couple thousand in these now. Right now, I'll know when I get to. I don't know, if we get to like the 10,000 of these or something like that, a big enough sample that I can start having more of a bigger opinion. Everyone asks me right away if these are beatable. I definitely think everything's beatable. It's just depending on even these. Like, my bankrolls allow me to play the sevens, but is my skill there yet? Like, you know, I can keep telling you guys it is, but maybe my skill, because I was playing the $7 of normal spins, I didn't even work my way up in these. I just right away went to these, right? Now, I think I've been playing the 15s at times too. That's what reason why we got on a big downswing. And I didn't find the players that big, that much different. I found them different. I didn't think it was unbeatable. The problem is just huge downswings. Like, it affects your account faster, right? But most people, when they start a format, they work their way up the stakes. I literally didn't even go to. I don't even know what the lowest stake is. Is it $1? Yeah, like I've maybe done one of those. I don't even know if I ever have. Yeah, I've definitely. I think I have. I've done a couple, but I imagine they're easily beatable because these seven ones. You know, there's variants, but the players are pretty bad. Clearly, there's some good players, but I'm generalizing it, right? So I am going to put out more videos on some tournament grinds, guys. But honestly, it's been about a week and a half that I haven't been doing the normal MTTs. I may through a couple here and there, but no deep runs. But it's definitely been a little bit before I've been doing those. I've just been getting on a little later. It's the holidays right now, winter mode for me. I wanted to be grinding, but I'm doing a lot more family time in the evenings. Which is obviously nice. I get to hang out with my little man, but it's cutting into my tournaments. But I don't mind the fact that we get to rip these. We're gonna spike something soon here, man. Like I really think so. But we just gotta grind through it, put in the sample. Losing these all-in phases too, man. You go on a streaks of this, like it just fucking kills you. So hopefully, it looks like we're doing all right in that one. Oh, there we go. Do we get 400 back? Hopefully we have a chance here still. I think we do. Nope. So it's stuff like that, right?
Through my internships in China, I gained valuable working experience in a new field, and I could apply all the concepts learned at university. I not only experienced living in China, but also got to know the Chinese working environment and the Chinese culture better. Through this, I also landed a job in Hong Kong, and I'm very grateful for the amazing opportunity.
Let me check this twice down here. I think this could take a stab at this. There he goes. Table 4 on the bottom right here. Pocket ace, let's hold. Nice. He played 8s pretty freaking soft there. See, 5-9 here. Panic. There's definitely some weak players here, guys. Be patient with me. One thing I want to talk about too, guys, is the bankroll challenge. Like some people see me, let's say I'm at 3,300, and then the next video I'm at 3,100, and then 2,800. Like a poker, you know, if it was that easy and you're always on a consistent grind, it was always consistent, like everyone would be doing it, right? You'd be cashing it all the time. You wouldn't need the bankroll. People talk about variance and downswings for a reason. It is consistent. Poker is, you know, all these different formats, different games, even MTTs, man. Like good players, if they're lucky, win 1 out of 100. Like you can look these stats up. So like there's a reason why people say 100 buy-ins, 150 buy-ins, and as you move up in the stakes, as the players get better and better, you know, it's never going to be a consistent all the way uphill. So a lot of times when I say a downswing, sometimes I don't even feel like I am. Like it's just buy-ins. So like if you see me doing like tournaments and I'm at 3,200 and I bought in for 6 tournaments, yeah, I'm down to 3,100, but I'm not really on a downswing. I just entered some tournaments, like, you know what I mean? Like, but these, yeah, 40, 50 buy-ins, 60 buy-ins, and that's considered a downswing. But I'm never shocked by it. It's these ones I've been shocked more. So what I find the hardest thing about this format is when you're on a downswing, it's really hard to climb out of these when you're always picking the wrong box. That's just a factor because I'm a new player to these. I've never experienced it. Like on a normal spin and go, when I was on a downswing and then you win like a 25x, a 10x, and you have a couple 6x's, like you get max value. So I'm starting to think now on these, because I'm not playing them enough, that I don't know if I should be taking the buyouts, because if I have a downswing, I'm never getting max value to get out of the downswing. So here's another one we get wrong on the right hand side here. So I'm almost at my 80 wins here to update that, but I'll wait till I get to 100. I got 2 away from 80 wins now. We've lost our last. So this is what I mean. So right now, guys, my last 5 boxes in a row, I've lost in a row of picking the wrong box. You know, you're obviously not going to run. It's 1 in 3 chance, right? But it's just one of those things. But you guys saw out of my first 50 I just showed you, I was above the average of 16. 50 divided by 3. So can't complain. It's just the small samples. It looks like you're running bad with picking the boxes, right? Yeah, I definitely think I have to man up, though. It's just so hard. Even right there, I didn't win that buyout one we just watched, but having a $10 option and to get a 10x for, you know, the one was, it was $90, so you're getting, how many binds is that? Like, I don't know, if 70's 10, it's, you know, 14 whatever binds that is. What do we got there? 40. But I just think, if you don't take those max opportunities, just spike them to handle the downswings. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, as you guys can probably tell. I don't know the best strategy. That's what I find fun about this too. It's such a new element, trying to guess the strategy of just to cash out. Sorry, I'm just turning down music in the background. The only other time I have to worry about cashing out options is if you're heads up in a tournament or on a final table, like the last couple is what I'm talking about. But if a lot of times when you're heads up, people offer like make a deal, and then you have to decide, do you want to be greedy and not go for the deal, which I used to in my younger days. I would never think about taking a deal, and then I just started being humble when I see like the best players taking a deal, and I see that they have such a huge skill factor, and they let you know just how much the variance can change it. And like B Paris, if you guys know who he is on Twitch, he's, I think, the second all-time leading winner in tournaments on Pokerstars, next to Darwin. He's won over 10 million, and that guy's heads up in like a $44 tournament, and he's just taking like constant deals heads up. And I'm like, well, if he's taking fucking heads up, who's 10 times the player than me, like, should I be looking at more deal options? Because they just care about their ROI, just constant money coming in, right? Could get some more tables here going. 22 minutes. Oh yeah, we still got some time, baby. Let's put in a bit of session. Might even get 6 going here, mix it up for you guys. See how it spins in here. When I'm on my own, when I'm not recording, a lot of times I'm doing 6. You can see the sample. Like, I got a message the other day that everyone says that I seem to have I have so much more big spins than they do. Like, you gotta understand, guys, like when I grind, like I put in a pretty good sample size. Like today, I haven't been grinding that long, and I'm over 40 games here. This hasn't updated. Here's a better spin down here. Like, I'll do constantly 100 to 200 games in a session. When I don't know for sure how many you guys are doing, but you know, a lot of my videos, I'll show you guys a small sample, because I'm not going to upload a 4-hour grind session, right? So and I upload if I have a big spin. So like, I won't do an upload a video if I already did one that day and 1 hour of no big spins. So like, I'm picking the big spins to show you guys, right? So there's definitely a lot of times I'm grinding for 2-3 hours and nothing exciting happens. Like, it's not that I'm Action Jackson over here, right? Ooh, we got 90 down here. It's gonna be purple, I think. There we go. So these kind of things can make your night coming back. So we're starting to get some decent opportunities here. This is borderline. You can fold this here. I'm gonna open it up. He's going to check this up here. I think he's got a 6. I wonder if I can get him off it. I'm going to get this guy to come over top of us here. Never mind. Yeah, I think I could. I just feel like I can steal this one over here. I played that ace king pretty soft here. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy off a 6 here. I'm going to jam. The hearts didn't get there if he had the heart. I don't think he has a king. We'll see if we can get him off this. If he bets, we can't do nothing, but table 1, I'll go for a bluff here. Oh, wow. Oh, he got the 8 on the river. I wonder if he would have called if he didn't get that. So we were right. He played his hand cards up there with that play on the flop. It was very obvious what he had. But unfortunately, we couldn't do nothing about it. We'll be jamming here. This is a pretty strong play. A lot of times they're going to have you beat. But I'm definitely going to re-jam in here. Jack's good enough. If they have us, they have us. There's a lot of dead money on this side. I don't see this guy calling too often, so you got to make moves. There's 17 hands we're all in, so if I have to go all in with Jacks as opposed to fucking 2-4 and all in face, like look at this. Now he's overly aggressive, so that's a good way. No 2, no 4. All right, we're good there. I don't get players like that in that spot. I guess obviously we all have different skills and people don't play too often. But this is a pretty big spin. I don't know how many he does, and then you finally get one, and just to punt it. I don't know. Obviously, I punt shit all the time too. So that play, I just didn't see a need for that. Though is what I'm saying. Like I don't know what he was thinking. If I raise this early in position, jammed over his raise, like what's he hoping I'm gonna have there, right? Like 2s. Yeah, if any of you guys have your own strategy of like I talked to my friend Mike, like I said earlier today, and we talked about quite a bit about this channel, and you know, and he asked me, well, what's the point of the channel? Like, what was my goals with it? And guys, my main goal for this channel from day one, it wasn't to try to make money. It wasn't trying to get popular. It was literally just if someone could tell me I'm not playing good at poker, I figured if one person can fix one leak in my game, then why not put yourself out there? And I kept hearing Jamie Staples and Kevin Martin, these guys are on Twitch, saying that once they started recording, putting themselves out there, they actually played better because they were afraid of people judging them. So as they said, just do it and you'll play better. And guys, I'm not lying. There's times when I stop recording and no one's watching me, and if I'm not in the right mindset, like I'm on a downswing, I'm unhappy, I'm tired, I'm chasing my losses for the day. Like you don't play your premium. You know, if my best is a 10, you know, maybe when I'm not recording, sometimes I'm at a 7 or a 6, right? Like. So there is advantages. I would definitely recommend anyone to start their channel, even if you don't even want to start a channel, but just start recording your sessions and act like people are watching you and what you would do if people get to see your cards and your decisions. And if you're afraid people are going to judge you and laugh at you, maybe you'll change the way you play. Same thing when people play on TV or they play at the casino. Some people play a lot tighter at the casino because they know people are going to see their cards they win and they get to look at them and they can yell at them. And people, you know, on a computer, they don't mind if they get called a donkey or they'll never see them, right? So there's different places where people tighten up. Who's all in phase up there? Yeah, what I was going to say though, if you guys have your own strategy, the cash out thing, the reason why I don't think it's a strict strategy is because they don't have the same format. Like, so when you play tournaments, it's like top 15, top 20% pay every single tournament. Obviously, there's bounty tournaments that change the structure a little bit, but for the most part, there's not much thinking, right? Like this cash out thing, like every single cash out's a different option. Like, it's fucking crazy how you can't even have a set strategy because it's so many different options. But maybe I'm wrong. This guy seems pretty aggressive over here. Actually, probably not a bad card for us. Wow, he's still betting. I'm gonna call though. Hopefully he checks it here. Wow. I don't see him bluffing here. I think we're beat. Seems like value town here. I'm going to save my chips. That's a bit of a leak. I tend, a lot of those spots, I think, if I'm calling the turn, I should be calling the river. But I think when people are bluffing there, they don't bet that low in general. Really? This is the guy calling everyone donkey all night too, and he does plays like that. Fuck, this guy's aggressive. He's just hitting everything or what? I got a PL1, I think. I don't even know if I should in that one. So this guy's going to check table 1. This is a play I hate. They check, and then... Fuck, did he really get an ace there? I can't fold now, but fuck me. Yeah. That was a really rookie player, though. I don't mind labeling him a rookie here. He doesn't know what he's doing. It sucks when you know what these guys are doing at times. You can't do much about it. That's what a hyper tournament is, though, right? You don't have too much chips to get out of certain jams. I'm going to call this guy here. I don't see him leading out with an ace here, but... Yeah, I guess I just go all in. He's got the ace. Yeah, this guy's horrible here. It's too bad. Okay, ace jack. Let's see if we can at least win this big one here, because we're not winning too much tonight so far. I'm going to jam here. This guy's a rookie. He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, 2 hands are all in the big one, so hopefully we can run hot, guys. We need that one. If we can spike that 90. That's what that buyout was. I'm already going to get my 4th one going here in a second, because I know we're about to be all in. Okay, we need this first one. 6, 7, we both have it. Wow, we got open end though. He's got a 4. And we get it. So, I don't know where all the... This guy was a chip leader though, so that first round doesn't change too much, but at least we're still in it. We need a heart, baby. Drop a heart. Drop a fucking heart. Drop a heart. Oh, we still are ahead. I think we're still ahead. I got too much going on here. I think were we ahead? No, we're clearly not. Did we get river there? I don't even know what the fuck happened. Doesn't really matter at this point. King 10 to ace king here. Some sessions, guys, you just fucking take it on the chin. Not much you can do about it.
And it's good to see you made it out the hood with a degree of true manly passion. Now you can enter the so-called white man society and go right past it. Looking in the Wall Street Journal, the face is always absent. It's no doubt slim. You fall in the gold. It's on golden. Try to get his attention with his flex. Guess my running close to him, also I'm bitching. We were neighbors some time ago. He was kind of cold in his restaurant over his kind of mold. He started trying to look surprised. I know this side of the city where he resides, so I had to go. I heard him laugh hard at some sad black jokes. So-called intellectuals, no balls, we suggest we both. He stand on fire, speaking to correct his folks.
Okay, let's get 6 going here, guys. See if we can climb out of this real quick. Get a couple wins here going. About to unlock our 12th chest here. And this one, I explained to you guys, this one's a hard one, man. You need 13,000 points. It's quite a bit of fucking points to get if you're playing low stakes here at $7. This guy seems aggressive here. I'm going to check this back here. I was hoping he'd maybe stab at it.
She divorced the banker and bought the car. She got an automobile. She never ordered a kill. You get caught and robbed. You can see the walkers off. You can lose your rhythm when you out of the game for a while. You easily go this song from hard. Now we all around this. Number one is hoes and sharks. You all know the code of the block. You talking some gibberish, anti-nigga shit. Cause you march back with ropes and parts. Brother, don't start. Go real, you know what's off. You can float to the end of the world and pretend that you're not. But I know what you are. While I roll in my car and I'm spinning my knife. While I end this plot.
Maybe after this I can end the video playing like one table if some of you guys prefer that. But wanted to get my sample in for the day. I just have zero respect for this guy here, but I don't think I should drop my game that low just because he's a bad player. This guy, we had a big spin earlier, and he does not fucking tighten up on big spins, man. Like he's not afraid to gamble. These are perfect for this guy. He's had my number tonight too, so let's see if we can hold against him. Nice. Let's hold. 8-7, really, bro? Really, bro? Wow, the twos hold there, nice. I'm gonna go all in on table, whatever that is down there. Okay, we're all in the middle here. King 7, we got him crushed there, no 7. 8s against aces, ah, that's too bad there. Sorry guys, there's a lot going on here. think I have semi-bluff here. It could be a scare card, but probably not. But I can't see myself folding it. Oh, you got the nuts on that. Oh, we got the flush. Did we get the? We got the wrong one again, man. Look how many we got in a wrong. So that's the right hand side. So we've got 6+ now in a row wrong for picking the wrong boxes. All right. Okay, we got 3 decent spins here. Let's win a couple. We got chip lead on table 2 up there. I actually got a bad feeling with this one. I'm gonna lay down ace 8 here. I think he's got his crush. He got 10s there, ace 10. We'll get out of that one while we can. So we say to ourselves, not risking that all in. A lot of guys just call on this format with that type of hand, but against 2 players there, you're not going to be in the best position there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes in a row that we haven't got the right one here. I'm actually gonna lay this down, guys. It is a call, but I'm gonna lay it down. He's starting to pick it up here. Let's check call him here. If he jams us here, boom, got him. All right, let's hold on that one. All right, we need to hold. Ah, come on. One of those days, boys. One of those days. For those of you who don't know, the channel passed 20,000 views. I'm pretty fucking hyped about that, man. Appreciate it. And now that I don't know, the last couple of days, I don't know if it's because of these or what, but I'm gonna call this here. We're gonna be behind, but I'm hoping sucks that he has an 8 there. Good flop though. Queen 7, Jack. Oh no, he's got an ace there. Boom, got it, nice. So he did it to us, we did it to him. Now we're all in here. 2 all-ins at the same time. Let's fucking get both of them. 5-2 is gonna be hard, but can we do it? There's the 5. Queen 5 against. There's the 5. Drop a queen. I don't know which one I'm rooting for over here. All right, we lost. I think we went 1-1, did we? But this one's not over. They're both not over, but. There's a jack. 5-3 or 2. No. What about this one? So I think we went 1-1 on those. Okay, 65, man. We fucking need this. Let's stop the bleeding. We've lost too many in a row, guys. It's going to be in the fucking middle. Yeah, fuck it. We need that one. Middle. Boom. Middle right. So that's 80 games now, marking down my winnings. I just showed you guys the 50 of them. So when I get to 100, I'll update that sheet there. I'm going to jam this here. See how much the video's been. 43 minutes. Maybe I'll end it on this. Let's win a flip here. Let's start a bit of momentum here. It's not a good card. Ah, shit. Okay, what are we at here? That's 65. Wow. Just haven't got anything going today. Now, but we're at 54 games. It's just been any time we try to spike it, can't. But if we do win this one, we'll be spiking it back up. I will say, my first couple hundred games, man, I was calling way too wide in these all-in spots, and I've definitely adjusted. I do see improvement. hopefully our results will show, but I would have called in that spot when I first got here. Definitely. But I am going to call this spot. Alright, let's hold. Let's hold against the big guy. Fuck me, he gets us straight in the river. Not much we could do about it, guys. Making the right calls, but... This is the crazy thing. We have 90 chips, okay? We're all in the next hand. If you win that first one and the chip leader beats everyone else, you get the top 2, and the top 2 get paid here. So it's slim to chance for us to win it, but it's really not hard to get top 2 in these scenarios. So as long as the chip leader wins and we win the actual hand. So we didn't do it, but... Did the chip leader win it? I don't even know who the chip leader was. No. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video there. We're at 2460. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next day. Peace.